It says I'm streaming it. It says I'm streaming it. I'm gonna join another conference though. Just it's not gonna be like anything crazy, just like the Big Ten or something.
Key narration volume set to 100.
Oh shit, and I'm finally a 79 overall, dude. Fuck, I forgot to change fucking conferences. God damn it. I think I'll actually be able to ball out this year. People want to go to my school now. Don't forget to breathe. You got to do this. This is how it's done. I'm already fourth in this 4 or 5 stars. One day I'll have all the nephews assembled. I mean, you could send it, like if you're already Auburn and they're good or something. Dude, this is what kills me. I could have went to the damn FBS Independence. Let's see if I can fucking custom conference for sure. Whatever. One more year and something. Of course, it was a bye week. A receiver might come my way. All right, let me review the weapons so I know what I'm working with. 77, true freshman quarterback from Russellville, dual threat. And I got him, he's a pocket passer. They're both stars, so he's going to get really good. We got the sophomore. Here's a true freshman. He's already a star. That's crazy. He's an impact. He's an impact. Every single one of my running backs is a star. Okay, we got super fast receivers. Finally, some good receivers. A really good tight end core. Finally looking good. On defense. We heard. Stars at every position now, finally. We're coming up. After this season will be the real deal. I'm going to play Tulane. And they 81 overall, too.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into
John Charles is but a lowly nephew.
These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ncaa26 Stadium in Mobile, home to the South.
So now the stadium's full. I've won the Sun Belt Championship like 4 years in a row. Now my team's finally good.
One of the participants from last year's playoff, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, but this is 4 years after this year.
Always by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter. That's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Smith dropping to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. Catch and stride inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
My bad, I was muted the whole time.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line,
But yeah, no, the only difference is like you can maybe play with your my player guy in high school or some shit. I mean, the mechanics are slightly different, but other than that, it's still the same game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So this opening drive finds a bump in the road here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system,
There he goes. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30.
2-star receivers
Out
now.
of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Guys, for just a second, let's think about South Alabama. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more,
Gonna
but
get
it's
you a
not
dynasty
enough.
going,
In
boy.
recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This
Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll
Gotta
have
have balls
plenty
like that,
over the
nephew.
sticks. The Jaguars look
This
to
new
keep
quarterback
drive
is
humming.
the best one I've had in the game so far.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Using his legs, it's stout. And you
Oh,
want to
he
talk
is.
about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. It'll be
I think he's
third
Islander
and
or
long.
some shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and they
Take it
ruin
back.
this
It's
drive with a
terrible.
turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This quarterback's fast too.
Smith wants to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Tulane right back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
First game of the
And defense
season.
gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. That's
Preserved
quite a
his
start
body.
to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
He played for a long time.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as
He was
well
good.
run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Jaguars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. After those last two plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
You did mention that.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And that's a live ball behind the line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Smith dropping to pass. A straight downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Green Wave. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rodney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 7 over Alabama. For now,
he's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
They'll go to the toss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard
the whole team's getting hurt.
2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Jaguars are marching down the field. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. We've reached a break, and it's Tulane on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Tulane right back to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got...
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Jaguars can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it to the right side. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Koo. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for the offense.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Got him downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They march to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Green Wave. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.